Food to many others is a tasty treat or an important part of life, but for some people like me, it's much more. There are three aspects of food that have grown my passion and love for it. Besides the fact that it keeps me breathing and tastes really good, I love the communal aspect, idea that draws me out of my comfort zone, and the chore itself. All of these three aspects bring it back meal after meal and dish after dish. People nowadays tend to go out, eat by themselves, or bring their food home for themselves. Not the LaRovere family. The other day after school, I went home, bought myself a meal, sat down at my table, and ate while my family ate the food prepared by my mom. My family was really mad, and they didn't talk to me for about a day. As many of you guys know, the Martinezes, the LaRoveres, and the Calms are very close families. One reason for this is because of our love for food. We've traveled the country and even the world trying new and exotic foods. Some of my most favorite memories have been me, my family, friends and extended family, laughing, talking, cooking, sharing memories that we made together and stories of the childhood around a table together. My most favorite memory was 4 years ago in Italy. After a long day of exploring Florence, we came home to my grandparents' house and had made pizza around a dinner table. It started pouring and thunderstorming, but that didn't stop the fun. We were up to 3 in the morning, talking, laughing, and sharing stories, and it was an amazing experience that I'll cherish forever. The second aspect of food that I love is the idea of it drawing me out of my comfort zone. When I was little, I was a really picky eater. And the only thing Chris and I wanted was a Happy Meal from McDank's. But it all changed one day when my dad had an idea. He went out and bought 1 week of McDonald's Happy Meals for Chris and I. Only thing is he took out the toys. We were really mad, and after 3 days, we were willing to try anything and eat everything. So my family is split up in 2 ways. My mom's side is Chinese, my dad's is Italian. My dad grew up in an Italian household where he grew up around an Italian dinner table, cooking pasta, pizza, and many other Italian dishes. He's been on to various cooking shows and is an amazing cook. My mom, on the other hand, grew up in a Chinese household. Her father owned many restaurants in New York City and grew up in a Chinese household where she was cooked homemade Chinese meals by her mom. As many of you guys know, Chinese food can be a little different sometimes and maybe exotic, which brings me to the next point. Different isn't always bad, it's just not what you're used to. Oh, wait, I'm not done, sorry. Because of this, my family has valued traveling, trying new cultures, and trying new foods. For example, I've had octopus, sea urchin, eel, chicken feet, and many other weird foods. What many guys are thinking is, that's disgusting, I would never try that. But I always say, don't knock it till you try it. I mean, do you know what's in a hot dog? Trying new foods has always been really fun for me and has helped me grow my appreciation for food. The final aspect of food that I love is art itself. Dang it, my bad. Here are a few of the really pretty dishes I've had in my life. And this sounds really corny, but hear me out. When a chef is truly able to master the culinary skills, it's really pretty. When they're able to mix flavors, ideas, cultures, and textures into one final work of art, it's very unique and amazing. This past summer, I had the opportunity to go to a French restaurant in New York called Boulet for my parents. It was an amazing experience, and each dish that we had was unique and amazing. All the flavors mixed together in certain ways with different textures, and it was an incredible experience I'll cherish forever. I'd like to thank my family and friends who've taken me out to different dinners and pushed me out of my comfort zones. If there's one thing you learn from my speech, it's not to go drop some serious cash on a fancy meal, but to go out with your family, sit down, talk, have a conversation with them, try new things and keep your mind open, and be thankful for the work and food that you've been given. Thank you.